Here I am. Okay, what's going on in here, Full Metal? What's going on in here, everybody? Oh, I made it. I think. Yeah, I made it. I'm on time. I'm great. How's everybody doing? I'm Rancid Manners, otherwise known as Rancid, otherwise known as Nate. I'm gonna turn that music down just a little bit. I am trying. Before we get into video games, I want to give a shout out to the attention we got last week. Last week's stream was pretty fire, pretty solid, pretty slamming. I had to be honest. We had a pretty good turnout. We had 2 raids. Excuse me. Yeah, we had 2 raids. We got some new followers. Yeah, we had a raid from Hexley and St. Trina. They both came in with a few goons. Got new followers in the form of Shadow, Shinji, Taco Man, and Lucas C. Silvira. Yeah. Exciting stuff. I'd say fast approaching. We're approaching. We are approaching the 100 follower benchmark. If I had a copy of Dark Souls 2, I would make my follower goal to play through Dark Souls 2. Cause I wouldn't call myself a DS2 hater, but I'm not a DS2 liker. But at the same time, I feel like it's been long enough, you know, like I really feel like Dark Souls 2 just kind of came and went for me a little too much, and I should give it another shake, you know. I don't know what the fuck I want to like do with it though, like what kind of character I want to make or what. I just should play through the whole game again. Basically, I'm sure some sort of Dex Mage will work well enough in Dark Souls 2. If it doesn't, then then it is well within my right to say that it's actually a bad game. I know that curved swords are not particularly Dex inclined in Dark Souls 2 for whatever damn reason, and that makes me angry. But I'm sure there's something. I'm sure there's some cool stuff, you know. It's just been so long, and I never played Scholar either. I just played the fucking original, like, with basically no patches. Aside from like whatever patches came out by the time all the DLC was out, because I did get. I think I played all of them. I'm pretty sure I played through all the DLC of Dark Souls 2. But it was really just like a once through. I played through the main game like a couple of times outside of that, but really, I feel like compared to the other Souls games, I just haven't given it the attention that I suppose it deserves. And I usually just kind of chalk that up to like there's a reason for that, you know? And there are. Like, I definitely can stand by how the game feels being a big factor of what kind of I wouldn't even say, I wouldn't go as far as to say like put me off of Dark Souls 2, but just like in the company of other Souls games, like I'd rather just play Demon Souls, You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather just play Dark Souls 1 again. Like, and part of it is also, like, I know I'm so comfortable with those games, and I know them so well, that I can just slip into them and just get on going. You know what I mean? And I can't say the same. Like, I feel like if I were to play Dark Souls 2, it would almost feel like I'm playing the game for the first time, you know? Like, I vaguely remember stuff, I remember some areas, but, like, the fact that so much of it just, like, didn't stick the way that the other ones did. Like, even Dark Souls 3 had a lot more that stuck with me, where 2 just, like, I don't know. And, like, I hear people say, like, oh, it had, like, the best aesthetic, and I'm like, what do you mean? But, that's just my opinions, which I suppose, like, this is my stream, so I would hope that you come here to hear my opinions. You know what I mean? There was also Kill Team last Wednesday. I played some of that. That's been on my mind quite a bit, as it tends to be honest. I be thinking about the Kill Team quite a bit. I finally got to play with my Necrons. They almost won the second game. I definitely see where they're kind of lackluster, and thank fucking the lords that some of the balance changes hit when they did before I even played them. Because I was worried about their movement becoming 2 when they were injured, which thankfully doesn't happen, and thankfully, I guess, was a recent change. So I never had to worry about that. I think that we should get in some video games. And I could probably blabber about other stuff later when there's people. So let's get this video game going. I'm a slam a jam right here. So hiya and hiya. Let me move things. Move that to there. Kablams. Become real. Become video game real. We are going to become video game real. Well, this promotion happens. Promotion. This advertisement. But when I got some eyes on me, I definitely want to be showing off some of my Skelemans and talking about the Hyrotech Circle and some of my skeleton spells, my skeleton abilities. It's definitely some exciting stuff. Trust me. But yeah, in the meantime, we're just gonna get into some Elden Ring. I'm gonna be meat for brains, and I'm gonna figure out what the fuck's happening, man. All right. I believe that we can do it. All right. Load the video game. We are not Sorcerer Roger. Man, Meat for Brains is fucking big. Yeah, I beat the game around like 160 something. I think I got a couple levels on my first guy after I beat the game, like maybe 2. And yeah, I think 150. Excuse me. Oh my god. 150 is about where like my build should be kind of like done-ish. And then like any points after that are kind of like bonus. Like I want more dex damage, or like I want more intelligence, like just the stuff that just like sprinkle a little more points in for damage. Because like intelligence, like you don't have to push it to 80. You really don't. But like you can, and it will matter up until that point. It still blows my mind that there were people that would like confidently display like the soft caps for like Dark Souls 3 and just be like, these are the soft caps for Elden Ring. And then people will be like, yeah, those numbers look right. I'm like, yeah, because they're from the other game you already played, and the numbers look familiar. Not, not because they're, like, fucking, what do you... I had a feeling, like, because I was still, you know, probably in, like, Liurnia or some shit when I saw that post. And I was just like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm pretty sure I had seen at least, like, Renala's Moon, and just, like, the fact that it requires, like, 70 intelligence to even cast, and I'm like, I don't think that... Oh, there's a Prince of Dust Death. Good to know. But yeah, I don't think that 60 is the soft cap when the game wants you to have 70. You know what I mean? Like, it would be right above whatever that threshold is. I thought that fucking Spirit Spring was supposed to bring me up there. But yeah, like, it's pretty fucking simple to understand, in my onion. Like, I just see like the highest demand for a thing, and then just like add 10. Like, what's the... I don't even know what's the requirement on this. 50 strength? This is probably the highest strength requirement for a weapon in the game. And I would say that maybe the strength soft cap is about 60. Intelligence and faith are much higher. And I feel like they've always... Hey. They've always kind of been that way. Like, you get the big... You get the big casting number. You get the big number for big other number. You know what I mean? It's like one of those kinds of jams. Alright. 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 I know... I mean, if there's still that stupid idiot rune up there, there's probably a bunch of shit. Like, I mean, all the shit, basically. There's all the items I've yet to grasp. What if I used my bow attack? Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. It totally gives them. I don't think Rock will. But I gotta spend my mana before I drink a blue flask. Like, even if it doesn't actually hit my target like that, I gotta expend my mana. Otherwise, it's wasted mana. Like, I kind of feel the same way with my health, but that's a little different. Like, I don't die if I run out of mana. Uh-oh. Can I do it? Oh. Yes. Don't blast me. Oh, what the hell? Oh, come on. Alright. Okay, bye. Did he die? Yeah, it died. Fucking nice ambush, dude. Good? Good, man? This is a different man. Man? Yeah. Okay. What? You know, that's a pretty classic Dark Souls maneuver. It's like foot wide gap. You just fall. You just fall into that and die. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh my fucking god. Prelude for what's to come. Oh my word. I'm pretty discombobulated. Let me tell you what. Alright. See how, when I'm boosted, see how this goes. I mean, it's not a one shot, but it's like good. It's like good damage. Alright. Let's get on our quasi-real horse-like creature. Money? Yo, money? Just try and gather up our goodies here. And then, like, I wonder, like, how's my rock damage, actually? It's like the same. Well, that's after being boosted. But I wonder actually for like gravity well, like what's can you reach? No. Can collapsing stars? I think that's actually the bigger blaster. Okay, collapsing stars has some good range. I really need to like assess these spells. Like I feel like I'm losing. Oh no! Okay, I'm fine. Alright. But I feel like I'm losing out on like some potential here of these gravity spells. Like, I know their obvious utility, but like, it's weird. I know their utility, but I don't. Oh no. Roots! I know the utility of the gravity spells, but I don't recognize the damage. Because, like, is the meteorite staff even fucking worth it? Like, if they don't do that much damage, and I'm, like, using them for their utility, then the, like, boost of damage doesn't matter, really. Now, they all say that they, like, raise the potency, and I've come to assume that does include like their poise damage and everything. It's like all of their numbers go up basically. So if that's the case, then fucking meteorite staff still worth it because the rock's poise damage, which it does have a lot of already, that getting boosted is like more worth it. Because, like, you know, percentages, the percent go up, then, like, number go up. This is how it works, man. We got a big stinky baby over there. We'll worry about that later, I think. Let's see. Oh my god! 135k for a level. Man. I forgot that's what it's like up here in the big leagues. Got 5. So 15. 75. It's almost enough. Let's eat the guy. Let's eat this man. Eat target man. Consume target man. You ever consume a man? You know, I don't think there could possibly be like if somebody said yes, I don't think there could possibly be like a good explanation of what they mean. I don't know what I mean, and it's best that you don't worry about it. So, okay. Yeah, we just gotta keep cranking up that intelligence. I think that was the plan. Because, like, 50 strength when we're two-handing primarily, we're at, like, effectively 75 strength. So, I think, not 60. Math. 70 would be, no, that's too much. 60, half of 60 would be 90. Half of 60 is not 90. Half of 60 plus 60 is 90. It's the plus 50% strength bonus, effective strength bonus. So I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to maths out in my head, like what is enough. Because like if I was trying to get to 80, you know, that calls for some algebra, and I'm not gonna worry about that quite yet. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, so I want to come back here because I think I should encounter Fia's champions if I go on in there. So we're definitely going to come back to that. We've done Ronnie's quest. Basically, I'm trying to think. We haven't fought Tish. We could go do that. That's always funny. That's like a boss to fight. Let's go fight Tish. Let's change my description as well. All right. Let's see, fighting some bosses all around the dang place. Yeah, because that's a little more accurate to what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be, oh fucking, god damn it. I went to the wrong place. I went to the basement, basically. Okay. Alright. We can do this. This is the real house. I think also I didn't talk to Ronnie in the hole there, which is weird. Feels weird to do that. Okay. But Tish would be this away. Let's go this away. Ooh, skull. Yeah. So, I keep hearing that those can only appear at night, and like, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about the truth of that. Buzz. Who buzzes my phone? Is there stuff in this ruins? Yes. Oh, magic grease. Okay. I feel like there's probably something better than magic grease. I think that's not the ultimate treasure of these ruins. Jesus. Rune arc. There's got to be like a hidden basement. Like there's got to be one of those around here. Fuck. I'll open my map. See what other ruins are around. What's around? Is this just part of the church? This is just part of the church. I mean, I think Dongulus. Kill man. Kill target man. Alright. Man. How did they not die? I guess I wasn't two-handing it, but like, what the heck? This guy's a bingus. I don't think anything's gonna be happening there. Keep hearing my phone buzzing? I don't know where I left it. Popping off. I don't know what's happening to me. Because, like, if it's Discord, I usually have Discord closed because it like to fucking, like, it would be in, like, streamer mode or whatever, and, like, notifications would still, like, sort of pop up on the overlay thing instead of like actually disabling itself. But what it will do is when I forget to disable streamer mode, it'll just silence all notifications that I actually want. So that's pretty epic. Let me just check here. It's not anything important from another zone. Okay, I don't think so. I think we're good. I think everything's gooch. Alright. Let's defeat a creature. I wonder if I can, like, sneeze on them with meteorite. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I said sneeze on them, not sneeze on them. Okay. What if I went key, yeah? Oh, maybe if I did meth and Kool-Aid. But, like, I'm just... take those. Wait, how big is this? Oh, +6? Uh-oh. No, give me Radon swords. There we go. My death has been destined. Yeah, that's better. We can work with that. Oh my god. Yeah, we can work with that. Oh! They got some anime moves I gotta watch out for. Because they're like the realest Black Knight But I can also explode. So, I got that going. Hi. Yeah. What if I, no. Get over here. Dude, I'm like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Ow. Don't command grab me. Don't grab me, bro. Missed. Yeah. God, with the cross slash. Yeah. Hi, your. Fuck. What? Anime? No anime. Is this the creature you sent me as a reference? It is not. But I'm fighting in the same type of arena. Oh, anime! They do have the Black Knife. Ow, fuck. The Black Knife Assassins do have the similar element of like gravity being a social construct. I will say though that I guess as far as armor set's concerned, that this motherfucker is like it's like high level version of that elf. Also, hi Swan Brother, welcome. Okay, let me heal. Let me like actually heal. Ow. Okay. No. I want it to suck! Oh, that countered it! Yeah, get out of here. What if I did it again? You know what? Oh, I ran out of mana. Being able to pull them is like actually powerful. Because like they try to do these like backstep Johnson maneuvers. And then I just yeet them into my zone. What if I did a move? Oh. Okay, that wasn't a very good move. What about this move? Alright. Hi! Yeah! Hi! Your! Got him! Let's become a gamer. Give me more money. Thank you. And we got Black Knife Tish, which is one of the strongest summons. Oh, you get money from that! Oh, shit. Okay. What's Swan Brother saying? Tomorrow is the big one for the football fandom, so you're gonna have a time. Oh, no. Good luck with that one, Swan Brother. It's the big game. Wings, so many wings. They take up the entire fryer and take forever, so they hold. Oh, man. Fuck. Well, yeah, what food realm are you at? Because you had pasta. Is it like a catering only realm? Like, what is this realm? I feel like I've asked before, but I don't know. Unless you changed employment. You're not gotta tell me like the specific place unless it's like a big chain. Mostly pizza place, but we have basic takeout menu also. Oh, okay, I gotcha. And catering's like a side joint type of deal. Like a lot of like mostly pizza places. The pizza's excellent, the other stuff is okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Like a Rosati's type of deal, but it's not Rosati's. Or maybe it was Rosati's, and then it became a different place. There's a few of those. Solo choice if you need a mass amount of pasta. Yeah, incidentally. Man, what a riveting tale, your fucking pasta conundrum. Get pasta'd. Fucking noodled everyone, except not like, I guess there's, you can noodle people in a few different ways, but you noodled them in that you provided a large quantity of noodle. All right, let's seek some wise beasts. You're so happy it successfully became a pasta incident. Oh yeah, and it worked out because, like, honestly, the best part is that like the pasta actually like didn't get wasted like at all. Actually, where's the beast jaw? Give me the jaw. Yeah. Cause like everybody that you gave it to, like, they were committed. I guess it's probably good. I think everybody in that house eats hella pasta if you put it in front of them. Man, had I not had such a gluten intolerance, I would have, like, helped them out. But, you know, that's okay. Pasta frenzy, yeah, dude. They're just, like, 3 meals a day on pasta, and, like, nobody even minded at all. That's just, they're just living it up with that much pasta. Where the fuck is the turd? There's supposed to be a wall turtle hanging out. Yo, wall turtle. There you are. Big old wall turtle. Can I want to target them. Can I please target them? It keeps making me target these other strange dogs. I've never seen a dog so strange. Here. I guess people were trying to, like, smack them. For just a sec, you're like, what is a wall turtle? And stupid question. I mean, yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't know why they won't let me lock onto it. Let me. There we go. That'll do it. So that's one wise beast that we have sought. There's another one that's in a spirit spring, and the other one is like over yonder, just like somewhere. Ooh-wee. Man, I need more water. Let me tell you, definitely had a funky time o' sleep. Last time o' sleep. Because, like, heat rises, so, like, we don't even have to turn the heat on. Because the, like, first floor is always, like, on blast. Like, just, you know, the common area of the apartment. So that shit rises. If it's cold at all, the heat just is on. And I feel like whatever people on the second floor also be blasted in their own heat, and then all that shit rises up to me, and then when I'm trying to sleep, like, it just gets hot, and also I just generate a lot of heat. So I just need cold so then I can be, like, wrapped in blankets and be comfortable and soft. Because, yeah, like, if I try to bundle up, then I'll just, like, overheat my damn self and get all sweaty and gross. And then I can't sleep if I'm sweaty. Like, I'll just, like, straight up just wake directly up if I become sweaty when I'm trying to sleep. It's a struggle. So, yeah, I couldn't turn the air on because I think it was, like, too cold outside, which is dumb as hell that I have to, like, turn the air on still, like, during the winter, because it just gets hot. There's nothing I can do about it except that. So I was just, like, frustrated for, like, a couple hours, and I, like, fell asleep a little bit, and then when I put that words, and then when I woke up to pee, as one does in the middle of the night, in the middle of their rest, I should say. But yeah, like, just woke up, had to do that, and just, like, went for the air, turned on, made the place cold. That was good. But I was still behind on quite a bit of hydration. I should drink more water. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, so I'm still, like, kind of a little on the grunked side, if I had to be honest. If I'm being honest with you guys, I'm a little on the grunked side. And honestly, it feels like it's just kind of one of those days, you know? It's just one of those grunked up Saturdays. Which is, that's no good, you know? Like, you want to have, like, a weekend, you know? You want to chill, you know? You want to, like, hang out, you know? You want to fight this fucking spell sword dog. Ow. Alright. Alright, mother freaker. Oh. Ow. Okay, I should heal. That. Yo, Patrick Galactic! Howdy with the Patrick. Howdy. We're fighting a dog. Ow! Fuck. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this dog. You can't take another hit. And they just, like, combo you? Oh. Yeah, fucking hell. Yo, dog? Yo, that a dog? Yo, we got creatures? Oh, man. Oh, how you doing, though, Patrick of the Galactic? How you doing? It's... Oh, man. I'm, like, trying to wake my ass up still, it feels like. Like, I need coffee, I need water, I need every liquid. I need an abundance of liquids to awaken myself. Alright, now that we got, like, our resources back, we could probably take that dog. Like, the problem is that we ran out of flasks, because we were fighting friggin', Was that after Tish we didn't rest? Is that why it was still reduced? Yeah, I don't think it was because of the turtles. So. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, it's up here. Okay. Let's get those runes back. Definitely want... Excuse me. Definitely want these. Feel that. Still feel like you're not awake. Damn. And you're like diurnal, so like... If you've been feeling that for like a whole day, you know... Yeah, I guess it really just is one of those kinds of Saturdays, huh? Ow, shit. Alright. Alright, Mr. Doggington. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. We're getting greedy. Alright. Yeah, for me it's like late morning, basically, on a nocturnal schedule. It's like almost lunchtime, you know. I even try to like move around a lot, and like it was one of those things where like, you know, they always say when you're, oh fuck, god damn it, hit me with it again. They always say like when you're trying to wake up, like to try to move around, get your blood flowing and all that. But it was one of those days where like I do that, and like I feel my brain felt a little more awake. Yeah, got him. Give me your rocks. That guy responds. But yeah, like fuck. Just not there. Well, that's fine. I really wanted to stream still, so here I am streaming, because I also wanted to like maybe play Kill Team elsewhere, out yonder in other realms. Just because there's some people that would be there that I haven't played with as much or at all in some cases. So like I want to play against them, but everybody else there is like also just feeling like shit. Like some people had a long ass day, some people just had an ass day, you know. And like I get it. It makes sense. It just sucks, you know. But I hope that me being here, playing some video games, blabbering about the experience of humanity, the human experience, there we go, blabbering about the human experience. Where's the Turk? Where you at? Oh, did I... Bleh. Is it because I died? Do I gotta fucking reset the turtle? Oh no, I got it. Okay. Yeah, there's a floating ass turtle that you have to jump into. I wish I like stopped to like look at it, because it's pretty funny. Elden Ring's pretty funny, honestly. But yeah, like, just funky vibes all around. Everyone's feeling a funk. But yeah, I want to like try to entertain through the funk, because it's not a good funk, and I want to be a bit of like a silver funk lining, you know. I want to be like the funk, but not like the funk. You know what I mean? Oh no, Baba. Okay. Oh man, that would have been dumbass. That would have been dumbass. Alright. What is even here? Is it just a memory stone? That's funky. Yo, Funky Kong? Yeah, we want to be like Funky Kong. We don't want to just be funky. You know? That's funky, yo. Thank you. Thanks for that. Oh. Oh yeah, my throat still feels like gravelly. I forgot to do vocal exercise, or not exercises, vocal warm-ups before streaming. I just kind of like spaced out, and then I was like, oh fuck, it's 9:50. And then I just had to like get my shit going. I feel like those actually help a lot. Like actually a lot. I just fucking say like, I know I need Unique New York a bunch. Oh, Ronnie's Dark Moon's here. Fuck. That's an important spell. But like, you got the Unique New York one. Just like any tongue twisters. God. Well, there's another one. I think. Oh yeah, Mega 64 was making jokes about those, like the vocal warm-ups. And one of them was just yelling pigs, 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 like as fast as I could. It's interesting though. Like it does kind of like, it loosens up the lips. Cause like I've been feeling myself kind of like trip over my tongue a little bit, you know. And I feel like last week I was in rare form, if I do say so myself. Last week was like a pretty hype stream. But like the people that rated, I mean that definitely helped. That's like a good way to just like auto inject some hype, you know. Okay, so we defeated Tish, or not Tish. We defeated Electo. We got Tish. We fought that dog, even though we don't have to. That's pretty much. I feel like that's the real reason why I had that marker there. So what else do we got to fight? What else is funny? Underground roadside. What haven't I done there? Because I got to, I mean, I'm crazed, so obviously I got to the basement. Let's fight here? Did I not fight the Knights Cavalry? Let's see. I would have the Ash of War. Was it Spectral Lance? I have Spectral Lance. What fucking boss? Unless I put it there and it doesn't need to be there anymore. I'm gonna make that assumption. Did I just like leave a bunch of markers that like don't gotta? Oh, I haven't fought the Fire Giant, have I? That's certainly a thing to do. But like, it's like a world state change. So I kept being hesitant. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna go on a hunt. See if I can remember where they're at. I discovered recently that there are like treasure goblins, basically. There's wandering nobles that like guaranteed drop one of the larger runes. I know there's another one in here. I think it's around this corner. Like they're in spots where there's wandering nobles like digging around that are kind of like out of the way. And they're also in like later areas. Because like I was trying to figure out like where they're at, if they are like in fixed locations. And there was just like some YouTube videos that were like, oh, called them skeletons first of all, but they're just like, oh, treasure noble skeleton location 3. You know. But like it did give me their locations. So props to them. I'm not at the right... Fuck. Am I missing? I think I'm missing a grace that's supposed to be, like, down here. You know, that's... You know, it's funny that I'm a gravity mage. Because they have... It's been my enemy today. Let me tell you. Gravity has been, like, murderizing me like no one else's business. It's been myrtleating me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Where did it... Okay. My runes. It's quite a number of runes. And... I guess we gotta go down this way. Yeah, like right over there where the rope bridge is. I gotta get over yonder to ponder. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, there's all this crud over here. Give me your crud, man. Oh shit! No, no, no. Okay, 8 rune, that's pretty worth. What if I did this? Wait, no. What if I did this? Funny. Oh! Why can't they grab the men? Yo, why aren't you grabbing the men? Honestly, you could grab a man. Ow. Pretty large. Ow! For like this area. So I can just like take some hits. But I should like deal the hits, you know? Like that. Ow! Not like that. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Heal probably? No graboids. No snake graboids. These things are fucked up. Die to it. Die to my attack. Have you considered that? Got dropped here. Oh. Just a corpse. Just a corpse. Alright. Blood rose. Yeah, those guys can hang out. I'm not here for that. Ooh, money. Skeleton had money. Yeah, I missed this grace. What the hell? This playthrough is like all jumbled up, man. Which is a shame. Like, I guess a benefit to a first playthrough is like you don't know what to like fuck around with, you know? Because like by basically, like, by trying to do certain things optimally, I actually, like, inefficiently did some things, I guess. Or, like, missed certain things entirely, like the fucking Scorpion Charm, because I was just, like, I just blasted through Ronnie's questline. Because, like, once you know exactly what to do, there's so much good shit you get from, like, doing it. And like going that route and everything, that I like always just want to like do it as soon as possible. There's I think that's, yeah, there's a treasure noble. Stop locking onto the wrong guy. Sneaky. Hi. Yeah. Oh, it's, oh. Don't run away. Don't do it. Go back. Okay. Give me a rune. Yeah, they drop a rune, and that's an amount. Die. Yeah. Alright. That's enough fucking around here. Our next one is up north. So let's go ahead and nab that one. Come on and get this one. Blood grease. Yo, grease? Yo, we greasing over here? Man, when my air conditioner wasn't working last night, I was just catch me up an hour past bedtime reading about air conditioner grease. Because I'm just like, why won't it go? Is it bad if it doesn't go? What make it not go? Over here getting a fucking crash course in HVAC. Just so I can, like, not be anxious that my shit's, like, entirely broken, I guess. Honestly, like, it's weird. I guess a strange benefit to my anxiety is, like, it does lead me to learn, like, really weird sets of... Oh my god, I whacked him right in the face. Oh. Yeah, that hurt. It leads me to learn some, like, weird sets of knowledge, I guess. Oops. Can I help you? Can I fucking help you, dude? Yeah, nice guard counter, idiot. But yeah, so just to make sure that, like, my shit wasn't, like, super busted, I had to look up all the shit about air conditioners. Tell me about the grease. Because they use the heavy grease instead of the light grease, because the light grease wouldn't grease as grease during the hot times. But the heavy grease is better. But also, the heavy grease is more easily affected by cold, but, you know, it's not common that you should have to use your air conditioner in such weather conditions anyway. But unfortunately for me, the downstairs be blasting the heat. It's because, like, directly below me, there's people living, but below them is the laundry room. So, like, because that's a common area, it has the common area heaters going, and they're just full blast. So, a lot of the time, and also, like, there's, like, the laundry room itself isn't very well sealed, so I think that's part of it, too. Like, a lot of the heat escapes down there, so then it just, like, blasts and, like, rises, and just is always blasting. It's fucked up. Hi. Man, a Duelist Moonblade gotta be, like, my favorite spell in the game? Maybe? Probably? I think it just is. You conjure a big ol' ice sword that blasts out an arc of more ice. And it's really good. Loretta's Great Bow, I guess, is like... And its superior version. That's a contender, man. I gotta like formulate like probably find one somewhere, honestly, of like a sorcery tier list for Elden Ring, so it can pass judgment. Just be like, these are the best sorceries in the game. I also stopped going north, so that's cool. I don't think I went to... Yeah, I was blabbering. That's what was happening. Alright. I think I've done... Yes, I've done the Windmill Village. We defeated Dominula. Ooh. I bet it's some gold shit. Huh. Yeah? Protection of the Erd Tree. Yeah, that's definitely some gold shit. I knew it. I mean, it's almost like we're in the, like, gold realm. Die. Where am I going? West. Wait, what? No, not west. Yes, west? Bro, did you guys know that my sense of direction is poor? I feel like, basically, wandering is just getting lost in style. And boy, I'm one hell of a wanderer. Oh man. I feel like somebody had to have like had that line somewhere. That can't be from my own brain. You know what I mean? Huh. But then again, like, sometimes I just like say some shit. I've been one to it sounds kind of pretentious, but like I've been one to speak somewhat poetically. I mean, I just like lean towards like rhymes, you know, and like words that just like sound good together, but like don't mean anything until you put them together, you know? Like weird, just like word association shit with my brain. I don't know. Should be a boy over here. There should be a chest boy. Unless I already got that one on this guy. I don't know. Huh. Where's the chest man? Where is he? Show me the chest. We got trumpet man and torch man. Stop. Stop. You shut. Well, I don't think that would bring out the chest man. I feel like we probably got chest man. Chest man Dan over here. Probably safe to assume. Like all these idiots are here, and I killed them all up, and I didn't see no chest guy. Did I get this grace? This is another Altus grace that I missed. Also drives me nuts when people call this the Atlas Plateau. Like, I get it, Atlas is like a word, you know? It's like a guy, it's like a thing. But it's Altus, motherfucker. Alright, we need 63 hundo. I think we might have, yes. 63? Dude. Wait. More. Of course. How about that? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's a level. I think I actually want to put this in endurance. Because I want better gloves. I want to put on better gloves. I know I got better glove options, man. Applied gauntlets. This is, I think, one of our heavier weapons. 21. Ruins more. That's our biggest. So if you have that on, that helps. That does help. It's like I just want the options, you know? That's a little better. It's a little classic. Because like these gloves just, something about them is just not doing it for me. It's not meshing well. Those are good. Let's see. Can we get more poise? Yeah, 46 is, I think, the most we can get with the iron gauntlets. Confessor gloves are pretty cool. You got a little, like, scale armor. So I'll go out to the light. Get a better look here. Because, like, if the scale stuff, like on the Confessor gloves, kind of matches the scale on this armor. A little bit. Well, actually, it's a lot darker. As it's similarly dull. Iron gauntlets come pretty close. I think the Ronin gloves were. That's what I want. Oh wait, I can't wear those. Well, fucking there we go. Definitely kind of puts more points towards like the warrior vibes. But like I'm like a warrior wizard, like a warrior mage. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, dog. This is what I eat. That's meat for brains. Yeah, I think that one more endurance is worth it to get it to 22. Fucking missed. Also, I want to switch to a different weapon. Alright, where the fuck was I going again? Oh my god, yeah, dude. I feel like my ADHD today is probably worse than I realized. You know what I mean? I wasn't like as like frantically pacing around, but time definitely like escaped me a bit. You know? For those with the ADHD. Like, you know when you're just like, you're like trying to do something, like you're like preparing for something, and then like 20 minutes just like disappears, and you're like, I didn't even do anything. Like, how could this happen? You know? Hate that shit. I don't know if that's just me, or if that is like a generalized ADHD thing. I feel like that's more in the realm of ADHD than autism, at least, of like losing time like that. I mean, I know there's a lot more dire ways of losing time. But yeah, and just like forgetting what I was doing. Well, not quite forgetting what I was doing. Like there's more to it than that, I would say. But also actually that as well at the same time. And my brain's just fucking on the fritz. What can I say? Ow. Alright. I think it's still... Yeah, because it was like by the Archer Man's. Down... Fuck. This is not an easy place to like look for a group of goons. Or for a group of goobers. Is it like down here? I think so. Maybe? Where are these gentlemen? Let's see. Not here. So I don't think they were like all the way on the ground floor. But they were like... Whoa! Whoa! Well, hey. Woohoo. What if I, oh, what the fuck, man? That doesn't count. That's stupid to me. What if I exploded on your feet? Oh, okay. What if I went, ah, and kablow. Yeah. Jesus. That's some damage. Where are the men? Oh, I think they're over here. Yeah, I see some goodies over there. Get these goodies. Okay, there's that. Oh, I think I just saw the fucking stupid flower. Where's the men? I know there were men. I'm sorry, Owl. Man, now I feel bad. Sometimes I'll like blast the wildlife in this game, because like I just hit the attack button and it was like a target near me. And then I just like feel bad for killing them. They weren't fucking doing anything. They're just hanging, dude. They're just vibing. Ooh, catacombs. Hey, that's something. That's the catacombs. Oh, it's the fucking side tomb, right? Yeah! Ariza side tomb. I don't want to do this place right now, though. Because it's a funny puzzle. The funny puzzle zone. Should also grab that down there. So there's some stuff, yeah, there's some stuff in Altus that I kind of skipped over. I think that's like probably where a lot of ow, where a lot of the stuff that I'm like kind of blanking on. Like I know I'm forgetting something. Okay, come on, bear. Come on, big bear man. Crack open the statue, please, please. Come on. He's very ferocious. Ow. Yeah, do a yell. Thank you. Ow. Oh my fucking word. Oh no, they killed the other bear. How could you? I can't believe this. Alright. Get me inside, please. Thank you. Let's, bye-bye. I don't like to fight the bears. Speaking of wildlife that I don't wish to harm. I'll destroy a horse, though. I will obliterate any horse that I lay my eyes upon. Alright. So we want to get this one. And I don't remember which... I think this is the... Yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do this one either. At least not right now. I like another time. Maybe not another stream. Maybe like later tonight. Just not right this second. I'm fine kind of just gathering some points of interest. Because like... Oh, fuck, what is it? There is one that I do want to go to. That's kind of one of the dumb bullshit, like, puzzle catacombs. Puzzle dungeons. Because it has 2 armor sets in there. And I want them. Okay. I think it is more in Mount Gelmir. Not Old Altus. I think it's actually Gelmir Hero's Grave. If it's Gelmir Hero's Grave, then I guess we're going to be doing that. Because that's where you get the Bloodhound armor. And someone defeat a Sharbear. That's cool. Wasted a flask. Yeah, this has to be it. Yep. It's got skeletons. It's got one of these dumbass chariot things. Watch out for skeletons. Oh, the greedy run. The greedy sprint. Oh, we got there. Oh. Goodbye, skeleton. Right. And then you just drop on down. Goodbye, skeleton. Just drop down here. Oh, I missed. Gravity! Like, every death today has been to fall damage. Oh, you know, the dog killed me. The dog killed me that one time. I'm honestly surprised with, like, the low health that I didn't just, like, back away from one of their attacks and then actually die that way instead of to the dog itself. But god damn it. We can do it. We can do it. Like, we got this strat. And that's, like, honestly a pretty professional stratagem, if I had to be honest. Oh, yo! Only Helpful Books coming in with a bit of a raid. You'll love to see it. Okay. Okay. Alright, there's a landing. There's a landing. That's not a very good landing. Okay, there we go. Raid! Oh, yo, Bree Bird! What's up? Hyacinth. What's up? Hyacinth Artist. Welcome, everybody. Thank you again. Only Helpful. Raid or die. Yes. I'm getting some armor. Let's throw rocks. I'm gonna throw rocks at this guy. Hey, bitch, man. What if I did Collapsing Stars? Your fave armor? The Bloodhound set? Or the one I'm wearing now? Because the Bloodhound set's pretty baller. I was trying to get the gauntlets to see how that goes. Well, and the shoes. Give me those armor sets. You guys came just in time for some fashion souls. I do have quite a few options here. So we're still medium. That's good. And then Bloodhound, Greaves are lighter than Bly's. I think Bly's look better with this, but maybe I'll go with those gauntlets. Did the raid work for you guys? You're in an ad. Yeah, it looks like it, Saint Trina. Yeah, you guys did it. You guys all did it. Also, Mr. Mick Frenzy, not Mr. Frenzy. Jesus, Mick Frenzy followed. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, hello. Oh, that's weird, Saint Trina didn't bring you with the Raiders. That's okay. I believe you. But yeah, welcome everybody. Cool stuff. Cool goons coming in, slamming in. Hell yeah. I think the Shard Bearer bonus ran out. I said it ran away. It ran away. The Shard Bearer bonus ran away. Hopefully it comes back. Just fucking, I've been dying to gravity so much tonight. Like just running off of stuff, falling off of stuff, backing off of stuff. Like, and I find it like endlessly ironic because like I'm a gravity mage. I'm like the master of gravity, you know. Over here, is being my worst enemy. Ain't that just the way? I mean, like to some degree, yes. Like the first time it happened tonight, I'm like, that's some classic Dark Souls because it was in Deep Root, and it was like one of those foot gaps from like root to root, and I just like walked off it. But then when it became a trend, I'm like, all right, what's going on here? Who is conspiring against me? You took a decongestant and your sinuses started making ant clicking noises, so you figure it was time to raid Nanners. Oh, ant clicking noises in the nostrils. Well, thank you for the raid once again. Shouts out to Only Helpful Books. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Hopefully this time it doesn't like hurt me, because it's been bugging out. At least like when I was doing this on console. Okay. Flip around. My man Flipperoni. And then, yeah. I gotta just remember that, like, the lava damage is nothing, and to just drop off the back. Every time I fall, I'm on the frontier of science. Definitely. I'm over here. Meat for Brains is trying their hardest to understand science. Alright. Oh, I already used my buff. And that wore off? How could I? That's fine. Is it just like an ulcerated tree spirit down here? I'll whoop its ass. I'll summon a bird. I'll whoop its ass. Yo, bird up. Oh yeah. Oh, it's Wolf. It's Wolf from Star Fox. Man, speaking of fighting the dog. Oh my god. Can I hit with something? Can I hit with an attack? No. I can't. Not allowed. Yeah? Oh, that is significant damage. Blast cannon ass dog. Don't do it. Okay. Oh my god! That was a considerable number. Yeah, boom indeed. Holy shit. Like, I know this thing does a lot of damage, but like, Jesus. Deathroot. Weird. What a weird place. Like, you got the dog. There's a Deathroot here. Well played. Thank you, Helpful Books. Oh. I mean, I guess I got a practice round on the dog in Ronnie's house. Because I was freaking around over there. Okay. So, we got some glands. Oh no, dog cloud. Not the dog cloud. Yeah, there's like a bunch of doggers around. I guess that's lore. Like, what the hell's the whole wolf deal with Radagon? Like, I know wolves are cool, and From Software just likes wolves. I I'll never get over how Blythe's name is basically just Wolf the Half-Wolf. Like, bruh. Can I believe that you got this for 24 hours? I can believe that. That's pretty awesome. I love my own emote. Is this... I think this is where Patches shows up. Yeah. For the first time on my Roger builds. Yeah, Wolf the Half-Wolf? It's true. Blythe just a word for wolf? Yeah, I think it's Welsh. The name Blythe in Welsh is just wolf. This is a wolf name. Yeah, so... when I was playing as Roger, because it's like the first character that just ignored Volcano Manor, pretty much. There's a message here for Patches. And he'll have some of his funny prism stones, just like classic times, strewn about this way. I think he's like chilling right here. But like, yeah, on fucking 10 characters, I just never saw Patches in that spot. Ronnie means princess too? That's pretty funny. Fucking Princess the Moon Princess. Welsh excellence is the lore Rosetta Stone for for Elden Ring. This goes all the way back to Dark Souls 1. I don't doubt it for a damn second. I feel like there was one time I was trying to I was doing my maneuver. My D&D maneuver where I have the thing that I like that I want to reference, and then I'll trace back its roots to, like, translate it into my D&D plane. And I think it might have been fucking something related to Artorias. I don't think it was the name Artorias itself. But there was, like, some group of characters where, like, all their fucking names were Welsh. And then I had to, like, trace that back and either go with, like, the Latin version or the French version, a more Germanic version. It depends on the realm. Spanish, maybe. Yeah, you know, I could fucking go on all year about my D&D / Magic the Gathering played. Oh, I ran out of mana. Stupid. Oh, yo, we're starring G. We got Peeps in chat. Let's go. That's just characters, baby. Yeah, it's great. I love it. It's a good maneuver. Because, like, some people I feel like they struggle to, like, name characters, and they'll, like, they'll be referencing something and they don't want to just call it by its name. Fucking... I named a character, oh god, I can't remember what language it was. I think it might be Japanese. But, so Whole Horse from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I translated, like, whole, like, entire, into Japanese, so his name is Uma's Entai. So the direct translation is entire horse, which is fucking funny. So sometimes just like when I'm like talking about the character like outside of like the DMing actually. Google names that mean a thing, find all the versions, pick one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's fucking turbo busted. People literally be named after their jobs, so go easy on yourself, fantasy writers. Yeah, dude, I love Entire Horse. He's funny as hell, man. Like, I really like how when I like have those reference characters, like when they kind of actually come into their own. I almost fucking hit this guy. I put my controller on my lap for a second. It was starting to slide off. I don't want to like demolish this merchant. I already bought his goodies. Never give yourself a break. You can do it. I believe in you. But yeah, like one of my friends had like recently started DMing, and they've had like a great struggle with naming characters, and I'm like, dude, if you don't have a name to trace it back to, just fucking just pick like street names, dude. Just like go to Google Maps, look around, just fucking pick street names, man. Like, I needed to fill out a roster of like tournament contestants at like an arena. Oh, I'm out of mana. Oh my god. So I needed like tons of names, and for a couple, I literally just was like, what's some streets around here that are like names, and like I would just kind of like Google that name to just be like, what's like the first thing that comes up. So like if people were to think I was like referencing something, if I like don't want to reference that, then like I'll change a letter or two. My name is Wooden Bucket Crafterson. Dude, all the Simpson characters are streets in Portland? Bruh! I'm not surprised now that I hear that, but that's fucking hilarious. I mean, yeah, just like generally when it comes to naming characters, like Dragon Ball is like another one. Like for Kakarot, people have been like, oh, it's like carrot. Yes. Yes, actually. Fucking Piccolo. Yes, pickle. Gohan. Like, it's just food. Like, almost everybody's food, with the exception of a few characters that are clothes. Like, and Dragon Ball's like one of the most goddamn influential goddamn fucking animes. Man. Classic shonen. You know? What the fuck? This man just fell. What's going on? Everybody's dying of gravity. Yo, Dragon Ball has hilarious names? Yeah. But like, it's fucking legit, dude. People don't even think about it. And then when you do think about it, it's just kind of funny. Whole group of goons named Mustard and Pepper. We gotta object to Piccolo equaling Pickle, because he came from a line of characters named after musical instruments. Oh, my bad. So yeah, literally just yeah, like the instrument pickle. The instrument pickle, Jesus Christ. One of them is like piano or something. All right, you know, I'm not a Dragon Ball expert. I'll be real. I'm not claiming to be. Honestly, I was never like personally like super into Dragon Ball. I wasn't like into it. But it was, to me, Dragon Ball Z was mostly what came on after, or not after, it would come on before Gundam Wing. And I would usually just kind of catch like the end of a lot of Dragon Ball episodes. Oh, you're gonna head out? Thanks for stopping by, Bree Bird. Good night. And, oh yeah, thanks for joining before you skedaddle. Awesome, thank you very much. I should move that over. It's like the text box is alert box. Unlock, move to the center? There we go. Yeah. There we go. That'll be good. Cool. You're a Dragon Ball child largely because it was one right when you got home. So it was the only show you could get in the amount of time it was allowed to watch TV before someone else's show took over. I see ya. I see ya. I got ya. Yeah, it's one of those cases. I remember for a while I watched Hamtaro because well, for a while I think it was on a time slot that was right before I went to school. And then later it got changed to a time slot where it was on right after I got home from school. So I was like, yeah, it's a fucking hamster show. You know that set? You watched that set? Oh, fuck. I mean, probably. I feel like a lot of us are around, you know, we're in our 20s range. So I feel like a lot of, like, you could talk about some shit you watch, and it's just like, yo, I remember that, like, whole, like, TV schedule. Hamtaro DBZ Gundam? Oh my god, yeah, you're right! Fuck! Yeah, actually, I think it was the other way around then. I think Hamtaro was after school first, and then it switched time slots to like early in the morning. I think because it wasn't doing so well. Sure, yeah, you're in your 20s. Oh, are you a 30s creature, Hopeful Books? That's okay. Being in your 30s right now is basically just like New Game Plus 20s. If I had to be real. You're 30 as of this week? Oh yeah, I saw you're fucking having a big old birthday thing about it. My 29th is coming up next week? Yeah, next week, next Friday. That's my 29th, which is a birthday. 30s gang? I'm almost there. 30s is New Game Plus? Oh my god. Yeah, dude, it's true. If we were both separately came to that conclusion, then that means it's definitely true. Oh my god, it's Anastasia, Tarnished Eater. Whatever shall I explode her? What if you die? Oh! Okay, had to finish her off. But I'm not quite there, but I know a lot of people who have recently breached into their 20s. 20s? 30s. Fuck. See? Same guy. But like, on the real though, as I've got older, the more I realize like how young being in your 20s is. And like, I feel some people are just like, oh yeah, you know, I'm getting old. But it's just like, I don't know, man. I guess because my body started falling apart like right when I like hit 20. So I'm just like, this is just being an adult, I guess. So whenever I see posts that are like, oh yeah, your 30s, you get this new pain, this thing, that thing, and I'm like, I bet I had that move. So like, it's all the same shit, you know? Getting older is just being less young. And young people are pretty stupid also. So like, I don't know, gaining wisdom's pretty fucking for real, man. All the problems you had before, but you have a build. First half of 20s and second half of 20s, two different age groups, honestly. Two different lives. Yeah, I would say so. Because, like, especially nowadays, a lot of people that are in their early 20s are, like, still living with the parents. And, like, late 20s is now kind of when you kind of... More people more commonly move out on their own. And like that in itself is like a huge difference of lifestyles. I'm trying to get down here, cause that's the big man. How do I do it? How do I navigate this realm? I always forget how to navigate Mount Gelmir. It's fucked up, man. But yeah, like, it feels weird. I'm like the middle child of my friend group. It's like I feel like I have a lot of people in this group that are like 3 years older, you know, about, I think the upper limit, it's like 4 years older than me. And then like similar on the way down. It's like 3-4 years younger. And like the people that are on like that far low end spectrum of age that are like 24-ish, like, yeah, they feel a lot younger than me than they like are in number. That's weird. But like, I feel like that's like right around when you start feeling kind of like those generational like differences. Oh, I just have to drop down the other side. Okay. I got it figured out now. Oh my god. But yeah, dude. It's crazy. Generations are crazy. Sonic Generations be crazy. Alright. We've defeated... Excuse me. We defeated this creature already. Thank the Lord. They're always a mean asshole. Well, I think that's where you get the beast jaw from, so of course we killed them. They were like a priority creature. whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't give me kill. Okay. Not lethal fall damage. Good. They're inventing young people younger than ever before. It's literally Moore's Law. Explain to me Moore's Law. I don't think I've heard that term before, actually. Where the fuck? Because it's like up? Wait. How the hell? How the heck hell? How the hell heck? Wait. Is it... How the fuck do I get down there? I do not remember. Moore's Law is that computing doubles in efficiency at a certain time interval ad infinitum. Like 18 months or something. Oh, tech speak. Okay. I'm like... I know like a couple tech, but I'm not like huge. You know you know what I mean? It's like a middling brain. Like conceptually I understand. Like I feel like I can grasp like concepts of like coding and like other computer science-y realms of things, like physics also, but because I haven't had any like formal education for something that I feel like, I mean I say this about a lot of things, but something I feel like really calls for formal education, you know, I don't know what the fuck I would do with any of that knowledge, but I feel like I could like pretty easily feasibly like be able to work with people who do have like a high level of knowledge like that and still kind of be able to like follow like what the hell they're on about, you know. Computing doubles in efficiency at a certain time interval ad infinitum. Huh. I like learning things. Tech is marketed as an alternative to college, and if half those people took humanities, the world wouldn't suck nearly as bad. That's your soapbox. Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair point. Like, fucking, I forgot who I was talking to, but we were talking about, like, marketing speak, and, like, somebody was saying how they took, like, a business class, and, like, they literally just be, like, fucking right on a whiteboard, just, like, trend equal profit, and everybody is just like, oh yeah, taking notes like that fucking means anything. Like they straight up just be like that. It's honestly ridiculous. it's just silly. Okay, let's summon the battle mage, a fellow muscle mage, if you will. We're summoning Buff Wizard. Shouts out to fellow streamer Buff Wizard. Professor rolling that AV cart, pulling on the Glengarry Glen Ross scene, and taking a nap at the desk. Yeah. Fucking... I always felt like something was just like whack as hell about like how like business and tech people and like marketing folk would like just the way they talk about stuff. I'm like, are you even from the same planet? Like, do you even know, like, people? Do you know a person? Have you met a person in your life and spoken with them? Oh, fuck. Probably not. Oh yeah, I want to test some damage. Uh-oh. Like, one that really got me, is, like, the whole AI art thing. There are people that, like, they don't understand the concept of, like, enjoying the creative process. Like, they'll just be like, artists just want to see a thing that's in their head, and then when they, like, Google it and can't find it, then they're like, oh, well, I have to make it. And I'm just like, it's not, that's not how that fucking works at all, dude. Like, in some cases, maybe a little bit, but I can tell you that more often than not, whenever somebody's creating something, they're looking at something else that does exist as reference. And they're just, like, moving parts around. Like, people with that mindset, and people who want to use, like, AI-generated art a lot, like, seeing art as, like, only utility of just, like, oh, well, there's supposed to be pictures here, you know? Like, it hurts my soul, man. It's fucked right up. I hate it. And, like, I feel like there's still a place for it. But I don't like it still. They get the serotonin from the images appearing and don't know the difference. Yeah, that shit fucks me up, dude. And, like, I know people personally that, like, they don't have, like, the language to articulate, like, what visually makes an image good, you know? I have a very base art knowledge background of, like, I took art classes in fucking grade school, you know? But, like, just knowing what a damn focal point is, like, enough, honestly. To just, like, be able to look at an image and just be like, oh yeah, my eyes are, like, following it, you know? There's, like, a flow to a still image. And I think that some people, like, they don't get that. And it's weird to me. Because I get it. And if I understand, that means that everybody should be able to understand. Like, honestly, though, I totally am still often caught up in that mindset. Your sister? What about your sister, St. Trina? What I was just saying of, like, is your sister like that? If I get it, everybody should? Yeah. Well, I can shed some light on that perspective, St. Trina. And this is me. She's surprised when we don't. So, when I went through a lot of, like, grade school, high school, constantly being told by my peers that I was stupid. And so I, you know, it's one of those kinds of things where, like, you're told a thing enough times, you can't help but believe it. So then that just made me kind of believe that anything that I did understand was, like, common knowledge. So that, like, stuck with me of, like, well, I'm not smart, just, like, everybody knows that. If I know that, then, like, everybody knows that. Yeah, well, you know what? I hope that sheds some light then. It's something that I'm still trying to, like, unlearn. But being around people who, like, actually are, like, less educated than myself, light shed, yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, like, it did kind of put things into, perspective. I'm glad I could help. So, yeah, like, and at times, like, I know I like, inadvertently, like, hurt people's feelings sometimes, too, where, like, I would, like, rag on myself of, like, oh, I wish I was smarter and stuff. And, like, saying that about, like, basically, like, calling myself stupid around people who, like, looked up to me as a smarter person, that, like, made them feel like I was calling them stupid, almost. And, man, nah. A lot of people are just mean to me. That's all it really is. That's real? Yeah. Sometimes we get real here. But it's all, like, it's all for the sake of, like, trying to, just trying to understand, like, people, you know? It's like, people are weird, and, something I've been, like, thinking about lately, if you don't mind me getting a little bit, I guess, philosophical, is just, like, okay, so where I'm going to start with this is going to feel kind of weird. So you guys know the phrase, like, facts don't care about your feelings. Dumb Shapiro shit. And like the general more like conservative ideology of like, oh, facts are everything, facts, you know. I think that facts are bullshit, actually. Like, putting all of your stock in facts is... Because facts can be a lie, you know? You can just, like... Facts are a, like, manufactured feeling that is displayed to be irrefutable. Because it's posed as a truth. But really, like, talking with people, trying to understand myself, roasted, yeah. So, yeah, just, like, trying to understand myself, trying to understand other people, a lot of things around, like, mental health, irrational fears, irrational levels of anxiety, all of these feelings, these strong feelings that feel like they're too much or they're inappropriate or whatever, that's not true. Usually it is a case of like, yes, the emotion may be exaggerated, but whenever you feel something, it's for a reason. And I feel like, honestly, like, Disco Elysium kind of, like, a lot of its themes kind of started planting the seeds for this thought experiment. Because a lot of that game is about, like, why certain people believe what they do. And, like, feelings and beliefs and everything is, like, that is, like, in the core of your being, you know? It's the heart of somebody, so to speak. And, like, yes, like, those feelings can kind of, like, escape them a little bit. They can grow larger than they should be. But there's always a reason for a feeling. There's always some truth to a feeling. And facts can just be wrong. Facts can just be false, you know? Somebody can just put a lie out there, say it's a fact, and because there's a certain watermark next to this alleged fact, it's a fact now. Like, that's all it takes, is you just have an official enough looking watermark next to some data, and it's a fact now. It's crazy. I want to say Metal Gear Solid 2 also talked about this. Yeah, it's weird, like, the things I'll point to, like, I'll be on, like, some, like, philosophical bullshit, like, for real, and then I'll just be like, yeah, I think Metal Gear Solid 2, or, like, my high school world studies class taught me this one. Some formative stuff. Formative years. Just be like, yeah, I got that one from a video game, actually. I mean, yeah, like, Disco Elysium, Metal Gear Solid 2, are, like, leading fucking factors in this. Ow, can I survive? Yes. Damn. That move really fucking helps me tank. That's a tank move. I was thinking about Metal Gear Solid 2 the other day, and, like, how good it looks. Like, it has a very, like, clean aesthetic to it. Like, the character models are not particularly detailed. But, man, that game just looks so good. Like, that is, like, one of the most well-optimized PS2 games I think I can think of. Like, I don't even know if, like, the fucking remakes are as well-optimized. But I don't think I played the remake of 2, or just, like, HD re-release. It's not really a remake. Oh, men! Alright. Oh, shit. Can I explode safely? Yes! Jesus Christ. Okay, that was dangerous. Ow! These guys are whooping my ass. But yeah, I guess that's my, Oh! Another part of that thought comes from this game I don't remember what item description. I'm pretty sure it's an incantation of some sort. I'll look at my spells to see if I have it. Also, have I gotten this cave? Volcano Cave? Oh, no, I haven't. Yeah, Volcano Cave, that's something. But there is an incantation that, like, it mentions something about, like, there's, like, two sides of a thing, and then it's like, oh, but as with all things, there's truth to everything. Something like that. Sounds like a Gold Mask spell. Yeah. Yeah. Man, Gold Mask fucking spits fire. Gift from the young Miquella to his father Radagon. Oh, yeah! That's so crazy. Vati Vidya came out with a video recently talking about Miquella. Highly recommend if anybody here hasn't seen it yet. There are some weird details like this of like Gold Mask giving things to Radagon. You don't use the word often, but Gold Mask is a pimp. You know what? I feel like maybe they deserve that one. It's because my girl wrote it. Oh, it's a Saint Trina one? Is that what I'm looking for? What the fuck was the truth to all things guy? It was good. Oh, it's Quelaag? Okay. Fuck. Quelaag helped big time on the Miquella vid. Oh, yeah. You're right. Which is why it's so good. Yeah. There you go. Brain. I'm good. Brain. Yeah. Shouts out to Quelaag at all as well. Now you definitely need to watch it. Yeah, man. There was some details in that shit. Very good lore video. Cause like, yeah, Miquella's just, they're all over the damn place, man. They're a very important character. And like Saint Trina, like I super like, I've appreciated your name from the start because like, I think it was when I read the description of Saint Trina's sword, I'm like, I need to know more about this person right now. Because they were like, oh, gender, and I'm like, tell me more, please, about this gender fluid sleepy god. I need to know. For those also who don't know, I am a gender. I am not a man guy. I'm not a he man. I don't feel the power of Grayskull, unfortunately. You may have planned it. Yeah, well. Do I have that sword on my person? Probably not. That seems like something I would have tucked away because it's too small. Maybe I didn't even pick it up. Alright. I also want to do that because I have enough intelligence now. That Comet Whips. Plushie vaguely could be lots of other characters. Oh my god, yeah. The fucking... In the Vati video with the pre-game, not pre-game, what do you call it? Yeah, definitely not pre-game. Cut content, early game alpha build stuff. Hell. It's a cute history, Moses Hermes nod. Oh, yeah. Oh, for your name. Oh, with the numberonies. Like you wanted it to be confusing. Is that, yeah, so is that with like the 4114 part of your Saint Trina name? Is this secret lore? Because it's not full-on leak, because then the T's would be 7s, you know? I don't think I want to put any other spells on. Because I was also going to look at Sword Chest. Because I put weapons away. I do not have the Sleepy Sword. Yeah, I gotta find out fucking what item description I'm talking about, because the flavor text is like so good. Not the numberonies, just the fact that your name is also the name of an important character. It's like an earworm. Free marketing, but also a cute history nod. Oh, I see. That's pretty big brain. I don't know what it is about Rancid Nanners that just like works. It's just like phonetics, and it's like weird. It's just a weird ass name. Thank you, Hyacinth Artist. I am. Nanners just is. Yeah, it just is. Nanners is love. Nanners is life. Maybe it is. Being Rancid is, but not like physically, because I don't want to be smelly. All right, I'm gonna go on my lunch break for approximately 15 minutes. And then we'll come back with some more Elden Ring. We'll do this volcano cave, kill up some more bad dudes. You gotta make dinner. Thanks for the stream, Nanners. That's cool. Helpful books. Yeah. I mean, you know, yeah, get your food while I'm getting my food, and then come back when you done eated it, or when it's like ready or whatever. I also have to pee, so I gotta get to my break. So see you guys in 15 minutes.
echo has been found.
Ah, we're back. I'm back. We are back. I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, okay. I'm like 2 minutes late. I'm so sorry. Anyway, thank you guys for waiting, hanging out, doing whatever it was you were doing. I got myself a dang bagel, gluten-free bagel due to my gluten intolerance. Shouts out to Char brand gluten-free products. I'm not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored. Give me money, Char. If anybody is a representative from Char, give me money for bread. Bang Dagel. Yeah, I was eating a Bang Dagel, you know what I'm saying? Put some strawberry cream cheese. It's like the only cream cheese I really care much for. Some strawberry cream cheese. Also, I just want to say, like, with the follower goal thing. Now that I'm like actually really close, it's like exciting now. Cause like before it's like, you know, good old 100 benchmark, you put it there. It's a thing to put there, you know? But now that I'm approaching it, I'm like, yeah. I kinda wanna almost commit to, I just need to get a copy of Dark Souls 2 for the PC. And then I think I will do the thing of like, yo, when I hit 100, it's Dark Souls 2 time. Because, you know, it's weird and I need to play it. I keep saying I need to play it more. I don't have to play it. But I just feel like, I guess my goal would be going into it really trying to, like, seek out its, like, positive sides, you know? So my hair's fucked up. How could this happen? But yeah, like, I'd be looking for more, like, positives of, like, what does Dark Souls 2 do particularly well? What has it influenced throughout the years? That's like another thing that's like kind of unique about that kind of playthrough is like the context of the future, you know, and like really like scrutinize it, but not so negatively. There's gonna be a handful of things that'll come up where I'm just like, yeah, I don't like or appreciate this. But also, since I haven't played Scholar, so any changes, any differences in that are definitely gonna like catch me, you know. But that's enough blabbering. Wait, no, it isn't. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking Necronian with my bad webcam. But he's a cool skeleton, and he's from space, and he's got an Xbox on his wrist. Look at this guy. He's got fucking, yeah. He's got a fucking Xbox on his wrist, or at least an Xbox controller. I mean, those things were pretty chonky. But yeah, one of my friends, Mr. Queasy, as they're known in chat, they got the like one of the starter kit things. And they wanted the Space Marines out of it because they were like gonna get the same Space Marine kits, and then it was like $10 more to get the starter set instead. So they just gave me a bunch of the Necrons because I wanted them for Kill Team. I played them a little bit in 40k back in the day before their 5th edition update. Played them a little bit after their update hit, but it was mostly like pre-codex in 5th edition when I played them, where it was basically just like, yeah, Monolith, bunch of fucking Necron warriors, and Destroyer Lord, I guess. Yeah, I think Destroyer Lords were kind of like the way to go for like your HQ choice, unless you were like, I want to have a Nightbringer, I want a third of my points to go to my HQ. But the times have long since changed, and they're like a real army now that actually has like lore and like characters and stuff. At first, I wasn't a huge fan of some of the changes to like the Necron lore, like a bunch of stuff got retconned. But ultimately, like them being able to have like these ancient warlords that are like the few remaining Necrons that like have that retained their like personality and their sentience, like I think that's cool, honestly. The one thing I don't like that much about the retcon is like the Star Gods getting like, as people call it, like getting blasted into Pokemon. You know, you gotta catch them all. But yeah, Necrons are fucking sick. So there's that guy. I got this dude, big old Scorpec Destroyer. They're pretty cool. So I plan on using them as Hierotech Circle leaders because they have the same size bases. Fucking, what even the hell? Hang on a second. Let me talk about Warhammer for a second here. Get ready. Let's see, general. There we go. We're on Pathfinders right now. where I want to go is the Hyrotech Circle. Okay, so I think this, yeah, the Psychomancer I want very badly. This is the guy that I'd probably go for to be my leader of choice, just because, like, he's cool. So I would use, for the Psychomancer or the Chronomancer, I would use this guy, the Overlord model. Because, you know, they got Abyssal Lance. You know, he's got a lance. And, what is it? Aeon Stave. Entropic Lance. Do you choose one for him? For the Chronomancer? Do they have options? Chronomancer, yes. Aeon Stave or Entropic Lance. So probably wouldn't be using the Chronomancer too much because I get a little too confusing. So probably just the Psychomancer or Technomancer. The Technomancer is like the kind of... They're kind of like a healer, I guess? I think... Yeah, definitely. Regaining lost wounds, I think that would dub them a healer. Do they have... No, okay. No, Rites of Reanimation is tied to that. I thought for a second they had 4 Cryptech actions that they could choose from. But yeah, because I can kind of proxy up a Hyrotech Circle list, I've been kind of looking into them a little bit, because, like, Tomb World Necrons are bad. They're not that abysmal. They're just not good. They don't have a whole lot of game. They're one of those kind of, as they're called, compendium armies, or compendium factions, that really suffer from being in the company of other things that do have a lot of just fancy rules, fancy and unique abilities. But for the Psychomancer, let's see. Oh, they got AP2 and Blast 2, Splash 1. Damn! Yeah, that's one hell of an AoE. 5 attacks, 3 up. Not a whole lot of damage. I guess they're hitting, not a whole lot of damage. Reap 3. Let's see. This is the number... Huh. I mean... Oh yeah, mortal... Okay, it has mortal wounds. Inflict X mortal wounds on each other enemy operative visible to the friendly operative. Huh. Reap always feels very situational. Like, finding yourself in combat with, like, multiple guys. I guess, like... It's really just my partner if they're playing, like, a swarm of their Tyranids. I guess there are more kill teams that have, like, more plentiful numbers where maybe that'll happen more. I really want to just play more kill team so I can experience more situations. Because one of my guys in Chaos has Reap 2 on their axe. So I'm just like, how good is that ability, really? But we're not really using this guy for the gun, although, like, AP2 with the mortal wounds from Splash, like, that just sounds really nasty to, like, anybody who's already kind of squishy. But then the AoE doesn't really feel like it'd be that good against anything where, like, the AP2 is, like, necessary to just, like, reduce their defense away for something that's, like, you want to be piling damage onto. But anyway, the real reason we want to run this guy is for the ability Conjure Trauma. Which you just pick a dude and you treat them as being injured. So it's a big old debuff. But the thing I really like about it is there's a handful of operatives, as they would be called, creatures, that have abilities, especially tanking guys, or stuff that has, like, a lot of wounds. They'll have abilities that say, like, they don't gain the debuffs of being injured, or they just can't be injured for some reason. So this kind of gets around that, is still, like, a way to apply those debuffs to somebody who would normally not have to worry about that, Custodes. So I really, really want to use this against Custodes, and the fun thing is that these skeleton spells are not psyker abilities. There's some guys that have like special like counterplay to like psychers and stuff, like witch hunters and all that. But man, yeah, I feel like I'll get really lost in the sauce if I go on, however, about these skeletons and the Hierotex Circle. I personally just really wanted to look at the weapon that the Psychomancer had. I'm still looking at it. I need a staff. And the Technomancer, they got a Staff of Light, AP1. 6 attacks. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds like fun. One day you'll get over your fear of painting and get some models. Dude, you just gotta, like, do it. And also, if you have interest in Necrons, believe me, they are the easiest thing to paint. And, like, you can make them fancy, but, like, even then, they have, like, the technical paints, the Tesseract Glow. Fucking got it right over here, man. This stuff. I mean, it's called Tesseract Glow because it's made for Necrons, to give you a cool glow effect on where you would need to put it. But yeah, you prime them black, you put some fucking Overwash dark metal, and then a lighter metal, put the green on the green bits, and like, bada boom, you got them. And painting's fun. And if you're really afraid of painting and you just really want to fucking play the game, have a friend paint them. Have maybe there's somebody you know who really enjoys painting models and could use some money and would do it for you. I like to be that person among people I know personally. I love painting minis. Pretty much anything I'm going to be showing off is going to be painted, you know? Or at least partially painted. Like, I got a fucking creature. Skeleton. But anyway, that's creatures. I think we should get back into Elden Ring. Because that's what the stream is about. It's about Elden Ring, not Necrons. Except sometimes it's about Necrons. They're skeletons, alright? Critters. Yeah, it's about critters, man. The streams it's generally about critters and fucking monsters and creatures and, you know, beings, entities, all that stuff. Do I do conversions ever? A little bit. I love, like, messing around with stuff. Like, I guess there's always, like, a little bit of kit bash in, like, pretty much any of my my chaos stuff, which is not next to me at the moment, unfortunately. Like, my legionaries are not the legionary kit. They're all just like they're just my boys, man. They're just my edgy boys from years ago. And like a lot of the like they're now like chosen chaos models that were in, I think Dark Vengeance was the name of the starter kit. It was like a Space Marine and Chaos Marine thing. But those models are very, like, applicable to, like, the Butcher. There's a dude that has, like, a big ol' fucking axe, you know? There's, the Anointed. There's a dude that's got a big ol' power fist. It's very easy to just, like, place them as those guys. I use my old metal Chaos Sorcerer as my Balefire Acolyte. But one of the models that actually is, like, I guess conversion, would be my Shrive Talon, because they're, like, a dual knives guy. And there definitely was no, dual knives, Chaos Marine back in the day. So I had to take some bits from, like, that I had left over from, I think, Dark Eldar sets, and just stuck those on some of their Chaos Man hands. Now they got 2 little knives, so they can viciously mutilate their enemies or something. I don't know, some edgy shit. But the Shrive Talon is a very good unit in Kill Team because they have an ability called Grizzly Mark where you can basically debuff an objective, or like cause the objective to like be a debuff zone. It's very, very good. Just because like you win on getting points and it helps prevent your opponent from getting points, so it's good to do. But I have there's also a Kroot like meat on a hook piece that I put on their back. So the flavor of that particular Shrive Talon is like they're just taking this like old rotten flesh they just had like hanging on their backpack for a while. They just take it off and just like rub it all over whatever the objective is. And they just rub the stank on it, as I will say. Yeah, this cave is tiny. But super good unit, very funny. Yeah, it's great. So it's basically you have like action points and stuff, and it causes somebody to have to use more action points to like secure the objective, because it's smelly now because you put dead meat all over it. Yeah, it's just like, it's not because they're terrified, it's just because it's really gross. And they're just like, oh man, this shit smells bad, I don't want to be here. I can smell it through my like respirator mask or whatever. You know, it's Warhammer, people be wearing all kinds of oh my Jesus Lord. Yeah, that explosion just deals like an absolute fuck-ass ton of damage. Jar Cannon. Muy Epico. We did it. You ever just explode? God, Radahn's swords are hilarious. Alright. Okay. Definitely a fan of these. As far as big weapons go, like that's something that like this builds helped give me more of an appreciation for, just overall. Just some big old weapons, you know? You just swang them. Got like a whole arsenal on this dude, it's great. Alright, so we did that in like a minute. Ah, itchy nose. Now what? Oh yeah, there's crazed gentlemen over here. Yo, y'all are crazed. Cut that out. Cut out that out. Ow, fucking hell on my ass. No, no. Okay. Alright. Come here, but like not too much. Ow, no, crazed. Don't take my mana, please. Please. Don't take my mana, please. That's for me to spend. Me to explode you with. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Okay. No! Idiot! Die! Okay. Alright. I've defeated the monsters. Do we have any eatable runes? A little. Yo, we just eat these recklessly. Don't mind me. Okay. I think we ought to go here. I think we should do some prog. And I think we should maybe end tonight's stream with, like, killing the fire giant a little bit. The thing about the way this game is paced is, like, I'll have 10 characters that are all at the mountaintops because world state change. I don't want a world state change, but I need to do the other things before the world state change, or else. Get back here, dude. Oh yeah, get chunked. Give me your head off. Yeah. Oh yeah, one-handed video gaming. Just wail on that L2 button. It gets the job done. Oh yeah, what did you drop? What the fuck? Oh. I mean, that's kind of cool. They can drop arterial leaves? That's crazy. When did that happen? Who's that new? Is that a patch, dude? Eh. Wait, isn't there a hand that comes for this guy? No? Oh, there's two birds. Someone's becoming Lord! They've become an Lord. Don't do it to me. Please don't do it. Okay. I gotta face these creatures. Flying types are weak to the gravity. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. I may have met my match. Fuck. Don't peck me, bro. What the fuck? Alright. Ow, no. Please. No, there's 3 of them! Oh my god, no! No, no! Fuck! Oh yeah, yeah. I keep wanting to say Mr. Frenzy. I'm sorry. Yeah, McFrenzy. I didn't think anything dropped them either. But also, like, I think a lot of those like limited plants, have a like, exceedingly high, or not high rarity drop chance. That's a weird way to say that. Exceedingly low drop chance. It's like kind of like covenant items. You're supposed to like just get them naturally, but like if you want, you can become crazed and just grind them out. Gimme. Ow, fuck. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh man, those birds fricked me up, dude. All right. Okay. Okay. This time, we're actually just gonna like. No! You're supposed to fight the giants! Shut! What? Ow, fuck. Don't face me. Ow. Okay. Are you done? Oh, knock? Or are you false knocking me? Why do they do that to me? Hate them. Okay. Hate these guys. Let's try and do some of these. I just want to defeat these creatures, you know? This is funny to defeat these creatures. It's just funny to do. Okay. What if I used my meteor attack? Also, you know, like, sometimes you fuck around in the video game, and it helps you, like, practice your abilities for, like, when it actually matters. Ow. 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 Stop with the peck, dude. You're pecking me. You're like Josh Peck. Jesus. Alright. What? I need to get... Did I kill the second Astel on this guy? I don't think so. Ow. That was a early dodge. Come on. Come on. Oh, I was out of stamina. Oh. You know what? We'll just commit to it. Yeah. I actually wanted to block. That's okay. Have I? No, I have not. I think there is somebody I was playing recently, some other character I was playing that like just did all this stuff. Yoba Okina. Oh no, the Rivers! Oh, it's Rivers Kumo! This guy's gonna fucking tell me he's just like Buddy Holly. Oh, fuck. Man. That joke was really funny to me. Also, okay, thank you. Alright, I was just like, was that joke for me alone? Ow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm alive, idiot. Don't take my blood. Don't take my blood. No, my blood. My blood. Okay. Oh, my blood! I lost my blood! Oh! Okay. Okay, die? No, dude, he's just like a fucking Rivers user. He just keeps spamming the weapon art. Stop! Okay. Yeah? Nice backstab. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright. Yeah? Do it. Oh, shit. No! Oh, my God! Oh! You know, I should have treated him with some level of respect, and that I maybe wouldn't have died like that. Lesson learned. Fucking... Oh. Alright. Oh my god. I need more of this. I need more of this guy. I should also, put that back on. You know, he would have died. If I had just like a little more damage, he would have been dead. So, I basically won already. I just need to kill him again. I just need to win twice, actually. I need to prove how epic of a gamer I am. So I have to kill Okina twice. Because I'm just such a gamer. What can I say? I'm gaming. Alright. Okay. I'll spam weapon arts? Motherfucker! Oh shit. Huh? Oh no, he's coming in! Oh, I'm backing against a wall. Okay. Stamina. I need stamina. Hang on. Dude, hang on. I need my stamina. Dude, wait. I need my stamina. Huh. Thank you. Okay, alright. What if I explode again? Alright. Oh, I didn't pick up my souls. Oopsie. Uh-oh. I would have been a little upset if I lost those. Okay. Alright. So what do I need now for another level? I have a lot of these. Let's just munch those. Okay, is it... Okay, still 130. It's almost 140. Eat them. Eat them up. Wait, it's 139. I'm not gonna have enough. I need to defeat a creature. Oh yeah, I haven't like used Loretta's Mastery yet. That could be something to shoot a bird with. There's a bird. I guess just these over here. Blast. Let's use our bird blaster. I don't think this is close enough. Maybe? Eh. I mean, I hit the giant. Oops. Alright. Rock. Yo, rock. Good against the flying type, so... Fuck. Unless you miss. Alright. Okay. Bird blaster. Let's try this again. Come on. Get into frame. Alright. Knock the giant again so I can shoot the bird. That's the strategy. Come on, man. Alright. Don't aggro onto me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him. Yeah. Oh, you didn't even get him, dude. You suck. Alright. Well, I'm glad I could do your dirty work. Dang ass troll man. You troll man. Oh, I didn't have stamina. Oh, how did I jump that? Fucking maneuvers over here. Oh. Yeah. I'm out of stamina. Camera. Okay. And then I explode on him. No, no, I'm supposed to... No, why not explode? Just fucking hit you, I guess. Yeah, I got him. Okay, yeah. We now have enough. And I gotta put that damn sacred tear in me. I need to consume it. Church of Repose. Flasks. Eat my carrots. Cool. Level up my intelligence. Are any spells? I need to get, Founding Rain of Stars. And... oh, I didn't do Salen's quest. Fuck. I need to do that. Because I have Comet Azure, so I can just, like, go talk to her. And just be like, yo, I'm a big dick sorker bird. Look at me go. Because I would also want to get, or wait, no, is it... it's just Founding Rain of Stars and Stars of Ruin. I think I said Founding Rain of Stars of Ruin. What the fuck? Yo, what? Yo, what? What the fuck, Bonga? I don't think I've ever noticed this guy up here. Oh. Okay. A Somber 8. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll need it eventually. I think I should also... since we're in the friggin' realm... oh, when the hell did I get a Noble's S stock? That's cool. But since we're in the goddamn realm, I should switch to, like, my... this is my main weapon. The Onyx Sword. Let's see. Touch Grace. I think we're by... yeah, we're there, basically. Okay, we're 145. Yeah, I think... oh my god, what was going on there? Going through some changes. Yeah, I think we should just... I think we should just fight the damn fire giant, man. This is some prog. This is some, like, heavy prog. Not to be confused with, like, the genre. It's like, I don't think there's anything, like, I need to do with the world state change. Like, Hugh says some different stuff. Like, the round table changes. And, like, I think if you never talk to Corin, he just dies, and I don't really care. Alright. Let's summon our jar friend, Alexander. He's got some new moves that he's learned, that he's ready to use for this fight. Notably a fucking Shoryuken. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go, Alexander. Should we bird up? Or should we summon our battle mage? I think we should go battle mage. I should also drink this so I don't, like, die. There's the man. There he is. It's time for sad boss music. It wouldn't be a Souls game without at least one boss whose theme is, like, just sad sounding. I think, like, honestly, there's probably some element that's just like, I don't want to fight the fire giant, because, like, he's just fucking chilling here, man. Ow, fucking hell. He's just up here, vibing with his big ol' lid. He's just lid, man. And I'm, like, coming into his lid house, being a lid hog. Oh. There's a rhythm to it. It's... fuck, I missed. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Yeah. He has a number of hit points, let me tell you what. It's like, I'm boosted right now. And I'm like... yeah, like, the numbers are still... oh no! The numbers are still, like... yeah, that's a damage number. He just has a fuck-ass ton of health. I guess he's like a giant or something. So, you know, makes sense. Oh yeah, I got rocks? Yeah, I can just eat rocks. Check it. Oh. Barely even hitting him. Bomb! Yeah, rock. Oh yeah, I got Moonblade? Dude, get frosted, dude. Yeah. I'm forgetting some of my fucking maneuvers. Oh, fuck. Alright. That missed too. Yeah, I was looking for... I don't think there's a spot you can actually crit him. Oh boy. I missed. No, I hit him. That just was like a bad hit. No, I don't want to do it again. Oh, spam boys. Real spam hours. Okay, now we're fine. Shit. Nice stomp. What an even good stomp. Okay. Yeah. No? Whoa! I thought for sure that was gonna be a fucking crunchified. Alright, phase 2, baby. This shit's fucked up, dog. I wonder if Swan Brothers here. I feel like this is a cutscene they'd want to witness and just be like, ow, and why? You know, I mean, I guess if it hurts that bad, just take it off. Be better as a weapon. I guess not even a weapon in this case, it's an offering. Ow. Man, off the knee. That would feel bad. Quite an observation. Yo, he's awakening the fucking Fell God, dude. Let's go. Man, Awaken the Fell God sounds like a Magic the Gathering card. Yo, let's go. See the fucking eyeball? Eyeballing kid. Two hands. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, alright. I think I'm gonna hit him with something. Ow. I was oh no! No! Oh my god. I didn't know where to go. Shit. Alright. That's fine. Hopefully somebody else will defeat a Shardbearer when we're in the midst. Okay, okay. I feel like... I do have Meteorite of Astel. Okay, I just need more intelligence points. Do I want to Meth and Kool-Aid him? I don't think so. I could. I feel like I want to save that trick for... Oh, would you look at that? I feel like I want to save that trick for, like, really fucked up bosses when I am big enough to have that. Like, Placidusax? Excuse me. I learned recently, I think it's like a hard C. I think it's Placidusax. I don't know. Placidusax sounds a lot better. Or at least I'm able to, like, expel the word from my mouth. I think Hughes is probably more survivable than the bird in this fight. So we'll bring out our fellow Muffle Wizard. Jesus. Alright. Okay, okay. Wow! Alright. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can be huge. Oh! We just gotta be big. We gotta be big like our opponent. We gotta be the enemy. Understand the enemy. Feel the enemy. Oh wow. Already? Yeah. In. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, there goes his little bone splint. Stop that. Actually, probably better to hit legs still. I don't know if it, like, does more damage if I hit his face realm. Whoa. Ow! No! Let's heal. Oh, he's doing a stomp. Okay, yeah, let's just, like, combo him with the Moonblade when he's falling over like that. I think that's probably better to do. Because if we can actually, like... I don't know if he's, like, immune to frost or something. That would probably make sense. But, I mean, it still does damage. Alright, there he goes again. Ow, his whole leg. Alright, you know the deal. Tears it off. He goes, oh. Still got both our pals. Whoa. I think I'm safe under here. There. Let's reposition. Ow, fuck. Alright, yeah. Gravity ball? Is that even, like, do damage? Not a whole lot. Okay. Yeah, how's like a rain of meteorites feel? How's it feel about that one? Okay. That's some damage on the board. Let's see if we can catch a glimpse of Alexander doing some moves. Do a move. Come on, Jar. You can do it. That's his classic spin move. Blasting his fire. Over here, dude. Yeah? Yeah? I need stamina? Huh. I need stamina. Okay. Can I can't use mana on anything. Die, feet. My mortal enemy. Alright. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah! Okay, no, that's good. That's good. More meteors. Yeah! Yeah, get him! Yeah. Yeah, all-out attack. It's like Persona. Thanks, Alexander. We got him. We got that fire giant. We got big money. 170 runes. Quite the trunk of change. Alright. Hell yeah. So, that is some story prog. I feel like I really needed to make some, like, main quest progression. Oh, you guys can see the fucked up, spooky version of setting ablaze the realm. Because I'm crazed. Alright. Running up the chain. Dude, I just got to do, in my D&D campaign, a much bigger chain than this one, if you could believe it. I got the party to have to walk across... to walk across a chain bridge. It was pretty cool. I was into it. They were into it. But I was really into it. Because I put it there. I just, like, honestly, when it comes to making my D&D campaigns, I just want to, like, just make the campaign I want to play, because, like, I have to play it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be playing it one way or another. So might as well make the campaign that I want to do. Alright. Intelligence, 49. And, how do I... Oh yeah, I think I access it through the grace. Yes. I have to listen to the sounds of flame. Let's listen, guys. Another butt scene, dude. Another cutscene butt scene. You know... Blights Griefs really do be looking fresh with this time. The flames don't sound good. It's rather spooky. You guys hearing those flames? Feels good. You know, if you're crazed, then it's good. Oh shit. I set my controller down. It's fucking... I'm gonna shake apart my desk. I wonder, like, why does fire sound like that, you know? Like, whose souls are agonizing? I mean, there's like your own. I feel like it could mean a lot of things, but I ain't fucking know. It's lore. I can tell you that much. It's definitely lore. Okay. So we have committed a cardinal sin, as is our wont as a video game protagonist. We have set ablaze to the Erd Tree, but because death does not work as it should in the lands between, we gotta funk with the rune of death to make death happen, so that the tree can actually burn, basically. We gotta freak it. In other words. Farum Azula. We have made it to the castle in the sky. So, once I get the first grace here, I'm actually gonna warp back to Selen, and I'm gonna try to, like, at least get to the Celia hideaway. And, I think that's what it's called. And, like, get on track to getting, like, Lusat's shit and all that. Because if we are a mage, then we ought to do Selen's quest. And we ought to side with Selen. Because, like, I don't know, man. You just get so much when you side with her. And... like, I don't think Selen is a good person, but Jaren just gets way too excited about killing her, and that always makes me, like, really sus. You know? Like, when someone just, like, is really, really overjoyed about, like, killing someone, especially killing a lady, I don't know. I'm just like, something here. The vibes ain't good. Hi. Yeah. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a bit more of a room clear, but it was close. Oh. This dude just doesn't give a shit. Kill him. Alright. Hi. Yeah. Easy money. Yeah, so we can definitely handle ourselves here at least. And because this is very firmly like a late game area, yeah, like all the enemies are just giving us like 1,000 runes. Quabam. Quabam? Strange noise. Quabam. Lightning proof. Dried livor. Excellent. Alright. So here's our first grace of the realm. So now let's go all the way. Oh yeah. Right. This is revealed now. Oh, I have to rest here. Right. Right. Oh yeah, we just got the meth for our Kool-Aid. We just got that today. Alright. So, we are going all the way to our friend Selen back in Limgrave. Hi, Selen. Hi. Hi.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Yeah, I found a guy.
I need your help. My Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure,
I did start
he was
it.
banished from the academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat?
Yeah.
With this Glintstone key, You should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Okay.
I
Whoa!
need him to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now.
Look at me go, dude. Alright. Let's see. I believe it is fastest to just get there from the Church of Plagues. I just did part of this quest on my Roger build. I think I could probably just slam through this cave and just get Lusat, at least. We'll get his spell. You know. You know how it goes. Unless you don't. Then you'll see. Alright. Then you will see. Then you will learn. Alright. Okay, it was a little off the mark there. Yeah, just a little far west. Yeah, it is directly north. Actually, it's a little northeast. So, yeah, I've seen your kind before. I party with one of your pals all day. Kia. Yeah, no head bash for you. Also, I fought stronger of his breed in the Howling Tree already, so you know, I'm fucking ripped. Actually, I should switch my weapon. Because I'm so ripped. How about Beast Jaw? I think I'm feeling Beast Jaw. Celia Hideaway. Because I believe this is still, like, Caelid proper, not Dragon Barrow, so it's not like the enemies here are gonna be, like, frickin' my shids. You know what I mean? Do you know what it means when I say that something is fricking my shids? Alright. Oh my god, you're made of frogs. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna just, like, slam through everything in here. I'm big. Oh my god, hidden men. Kia. I could probably just like weapon art them once and they'll die. But like, I ain't even gotta do that. What the fuck? Just the normal revenant down there just made like a really weird noise. Hey. Oh. Bye-bye. Okay. I'm huge, so... Oh my god, yeah. Oh, well? Oh, don't Bloodborne combo me, please. No, no, no. Hate those guys. I'm glad I came here when I was over leveled, because I just never want to deal with a Royal Revenant. Never ever. Royal Revenants are the worst, yeah. I mean, when you're on a character with, like, actually a lot of poise, they're not that bad. But if you have, like, anything else than, like, excellent poise, they just stunlock the ever-living hell out of you. And, like, there's little to do about it. It is funny to, like, play as, like, a fucking Dex Mage and then be on, like, somebody with any amount of faith and, like, doing the funny heal trick on them. Or just using any holy damage that demolishes them. But just like I really do like that you can use a healing spell to like knock them instantly. The instant knockage. It's cool. It's cool and fun. And good. It's cool and fun and good. Ow, fucker. Die, gone. There's more, right? Is it just that one? How are you gonna guard Lusat with one ass mage? Is he even a twin sage? No. Yeah, one ass mage. Give me your gun. Dude, you look like shit. Stars of Ruin, thank you. Thanks, old man. Mano rocks. Alright. Oh. Oh yeah, there's like a boss that I gotta like kill. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can leave. Oh, I don't have my gun on. I mean, not that I really need it here. Might as well just leave the scarab on. But bleh. I've been doing plenty o' damage without it. So, I think I just have to go back up and not drop. Like, just follow the crystal to the other side. You guys ever, like, do this shit? Or you're like, wait. Your, like, index finger is here and you got, like, your thumb here. Doing, like, a fucking crab claw maneuver. Huh. That's the classic Souls, like, camera and sprint maneuver. I love the word maneuver. It's just funny to me. I don't know. I forgot who it was. It might have been only Helpful Books. But maneuver is just like such a funny word. Just for that reason. Maneuver. Okay. Hi. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. I don't remember what the... Is it like Crystallians or something in here? I don't remember. Some idiot. Probably some stupid. Alright. Somebody defeated a shard bearer. Somebody went the wrong way. I probably should have guessed as much when I saw the summoning pool. Oops. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Retracing our steps, that's all. I just need to, like, get to... Oh, I should get the Death's Poker. I don't think I got that yet. So I think it's a strength intelligence weapon. A lot of the Deathbird stuff is like that, I think. I mean, Health and Steeple is... It's not really a Deathbird weapon, but... There's not a whole lot of Deathbird weapons. There's like Deathbird items. Oh, I think it's just this way, right? Are you boss? Are you the way to the boss? Yes, there we go. Stake America. That's what we want. Okay. Alright. Give me runes, please. Alright, we gotta go down. There's a bunch of crystal snakes. Who gives a heck? There's the boss. Who are you? Who did name you? Oh no, more snake men. How could I face them? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, ow, ow, no! No, don't rot me. That's stupid. Alright. Gotta throw them the power of rock. Show them. Ow, stop. No. Oh, I also didn't do this. Let's do that. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. Gravity, well. Hiya. Oh. What if I... Yeah, there we go. That's how you knock them. That's how you sock them. Oh, I went... Oh, I was gonna do... I was gonna try the wombo combo. Okay, how about now? Oh, yes. Yes, it yeah, okay. Alright. I'm glad such a strategy is good. Oh. Valid. Shid. Oh, there we go. And then you smag him again. I mean, I guess this boss is, like, actually pretty hard for, like, if you came here on level. I still have to, like, try against them. And I'm, like, way over leveled for this. Huh. Ow, fucker. Okay. Don't rot me, bro. Rocks. Just want to throw rocks at you. You know what? Just for that, call in the big rocks. Oh, that was a waste. Yeah, that works. Fucking Stormhawk always knocking dudes out of my combos. Again, they cannot resist. Okay, backstab. That's pretty funny. Oh! Alright, I still have the thing on. Okay. We got some double bonus bucks. 8,900. Oh yeah, we got the remembrance of the fire giants. I'll show off what you can make with that, and I'm going to entirely eat it. But first, let's go back to selling. I found Lusat. He's epic and taught me a crazy spell. Alright.
I have a fate.
About the
form you see
request.
before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere. But the
Oh
Academy
yeah, we gotta
shackles
take out
prevent
her
it being
crystalline
moved.
heart thing.
My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the
The
lands
Weeping
between.
Peninsular.
Imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body?
Oh yeah,
I have
easy.
something that I can only trust with you.
Yeah, easy. Okay. I guess I'll give some spells. Give me all your spells, thank you.
Who could have
Lusat's
guessed?
location.
What a place to find Master Lusat.
Yeah, I found her.
You have my gratitude.
You're welcome.
This is all your work.
Yeah, I'm epic.
I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice and a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my help.
Thank you. Starlight
This brings us a
Shard,
full
epic.
step closer. The bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only
Yeah.
I could undo these wretched shackles.
Okay. Can we just like just do that? We I think we can just do that. I think we should just do it. Just do her quest. Well, at least get her thingy. Oh, that mausoleum's still fucking walking around, dude. Give me money. That's free money. So let me put my proper talisman back on. I didn't think this thing was still slamming around. Yeah, I didn't mark it. Weird. Okay. But yeah, we can just copy Rykard's soul for money. That's what I like to do. Like if there's not anything I really need to copy, these things are just 50k banks that are just timed until you beat Rykard. Is that enough? Dropped yet? Dropping? No. Come on. Drop. Now drop. Like in that Modest Mouse. Come on. Talking about yo, spitting venom by Modest Mouse. That's a good one. That's a good song. All right. Sit down, you big thing. You big old creature. You're like a funny turtle. All right. Wahoo! Let's copy the money man. Thank you. Because we don't need the regal staff or the full moon because we're not really going to have enough intelligence for that to be like our best line, you know? so we just want money. That's it. Alright. I'm gonna defeat this creature. So I can probably slam it quite effectively. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Stop. Fuck. Man. I have vigor and I'm high level and I could never even care about an enemy. Die to my attack. Alright. Let's find our friend. Oh no. How could this happen?
My apprentice.
I had ambush shard. I can stick that on.
Thank you for coming. These there is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone.
Give me your heart,
The star
lady.
has fallen and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you.
The star has
Myself.
fallen, so her fortunes waver. That's interesting. Like, I kind of wonder if, like, any of Verdun holding the stars is, like, to stop, like, Graven Witches in particular? I don't know. Get ready for some ouchie noises. Yeah, so, ow. Basically took her heart out. Little. Probably feels bad.
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care.
I look very trustworthy. Alright, because we gotta have Jaren show up and all that biz. Also, while we're here, I actually want to move around some spells, or just to add some spells. I got fucking hella slots. About we put bow, Stars of Ruin, gun, and then let's see, 13, 7. Probably Night Shard over Ambush Shard. Like, I'm not gonna use Night Shard much. It's really just something to, like, just turn the last few points of FP into, like, a little bit of damage. You know, I need to have, like, certain layers of optimization. Like, I don't need to be the most powerfulest guy possible, but, like, I want to use, like, all of my tools to their fullest potential, you know? That's all. Okay. Oh my god!
Ah, well met.
How could you
I
kill
hardly
her?
expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places.
I don't know,
You
man.
didn't know Selen, did you?
Oh, I knew her.
Whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you.
She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand.
Allegedly.
The most dangerous mage in the entire history.
Ha! Yo, I'm trying to talk to this dude. Can you come over here, please? What the fuck, man? Alright.
Ah, well, I hardly.
Okay. Yeah. I knew
Just put it
Selen.
behind
She was known as the Great, obsessed by the most
Okay.
dangerous mage
in the entire history of Real Acaria's academy.
Allegedly. Oh, that was it.
It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled.
Yeah, how
I
could that
suspect
happen?
Selen lives on elsewhere.
Nah.
I'm sure she'll turn up eventually in another
Now,
body.
what? What are you
A
talking about?
sickening thought. But one that won't stop gnawing at me.
Nah, man. Nah.
I suspect I'm sure
Okay, yeah,
she'll
that's it.
sicken.
Alright, bye-bye. So... And now... I guess we're just doing her fucking quest line. Whatever. Yeah, we got a little bit of time. Yeah. Karian Man House. Karian Man House. What's over here? Oh, Tragoth. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Ronnie's. No, not Ron. Oh, fuck, whatever. Whatever. Boom. Okay. Okay. All right. Can I take a shortcut? Shortcut. No, you cannot take a shortcut. Video game. Yeah, that's some like admin fall damage. You are not supposed to access this. Alright. Thank you, video game. Don't do that. Can I make this fall? I bet I can. Yeah, easy. Alright. No, I don't want to rest there. Rear. Come on. Got stuff to do, man. Okay. Kia. Get out of there. Do that. Get it. Do it. Kill him. Alright. It is... over here? It's where there's like the most ruins. Is where the hidden floor is at. There it is. Cool. Man, get on that Fextra group for the Shardbearer thing to proc a lot. It pops off. Yo, transplant primal glintstone. Don't worry about where you're at, Selin. Don't think about it. Don't worry.
Apprentice. Just how long has it been?
Like 5 minutes.
Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again.
Yeah, easy.
And it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone.
Yeah.
Better still, I've shed those awful shackles.
Yeah.
Finally, I can return to the academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current.
Whoa, crazy!
My dear apprentice. I owe this all to you.
Cool. Anything else? Also, she has a... Huh. I think that's a glint blade staff? That's interesting.
Finally, I can return to expel...
Okay. Alright. So, we will probably just... I think we just go there? Yeah. I think we just go there, and she'll be hanging, and we can make a decision on who we want to side with. And by that, I mean we will fight Jaren. One of these days, I'll have a reason to side with Jaren. But you just get like, you get all the armor pieces when you side with Selin, so like, I don't know, man. Become summoned to assist Sorceress Selin. Let's do it, gang. Oh.
Jaren, bringer of my death. You have my gratitude.
I'm gonna use my spells. Look at me and my spells. Die, witch hunter. I have spells. And gravity. Yeah! Wobble the man. Got him. Bye-bye. Yeah, nice moves. Oh, fuck. No, I wanted to... No! I wanted to bow. Oh, well. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, his armor. That's so crazy. Thanks I could help, bro.
Ah, my apprentice. You've saved my skin once again.
Yeah, I did it.
Do you see this? The Queen of Caria is no more. With the bodies of Masters Azure and Usat returned, the Academy
I don't
can
think she's
hone
no
the
more, dude, but
primeval
okay.
current, so that we, fallen children of the stars, shall beam with brilliance once again.
Okay,
My apprentice,
I believe you.
will you stay with us, here at the Academy? Oh, I know it's not possible. You have your own calling. To be the next Elden Lord.
Yeah.
But do think of me, of your teacher. On the eve of your crowning, you will always be my darling pupil.
Yeah.
Rest assured that no, the entire Academy will swear allegiance to the new monarch, my apprentice. Become Elden Lord.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, give me a thing?
Perhaps I'm jumping ahead, but here is a symbol.
Yeah,
of
give me
my
the symbol of
And
allegiance.
the Academy's.
It's a knife. Knife!
Do you recall what once I told you? That glintstone is the amber of the cosmos, and sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein. When you
The
become
life in the
Elden Lord,
stars.
please illuminate me. Lay bare the secrets of life which course the Elden Ring.
I'll do
Next
something.
time, I will be your student.
Yeah. Next time, you're gonna be a ball, actually.
If you fail to claim your throne, you can always pay me a visit. Oh, don't fret. Even my dullest pupils will always have a place here.
Okay. Study sorcery. Yeah! Give me shard spiral. Wait, I don't really need it on this character. Whatever. I need it on Rocher. Okay. And then you sit at the grace. And oh no. How could this happen? Oh no. Sellen's a ball now. How could this happen? Can I... How do I, like... Her head's on top. I think. Is it on top? I'm pretty sure it's on top. It's in there somewhere. I don't think she likes it. But she can still teach you stuff. By selling. Alright. So that's Sellen's quest line. Since we got all that out of the way, we might as well just like hop on back to Paramazula and we'll just slam around in that realm next time. Right, Founding Rain of Stars is just in the snowfields. We'll get that too. Don't worry about it. Alright. That was video games. Oh, yeah, video games. Okay. Alright. So, that was Elden Ring for today. For the night, for the week. So next week. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. Good night. And thanks again for the follow, McFrenzy. Next week, I will not be streaming because I have birthday plans, I guess. On the actual day of my birthday, I just have like normal plans. And then the day after that, I have birthday plans. So next Friday, I'm probably going to be hanging out with my friends at their place to play some Kill Team. In the event that doesn't happen for whatever reason, I'll try to squeeze in a stream if I can. Otherwise, I'll be chilling. And then Saturday, I'm gonna be busy because my partner's taking the day off, and we're gonna just like hang out, make food. Thank you, Hyacinth Artist. Thanks again for the follow to you as well. Yeah, that's next Friday. So happy birthday in about a week. A little less than a week. But the week after that, I'll be back to streaming hopefully, or I guess I should say ideally, 24th, 25th of the February. I should be streaming both those days. If anything, I would want to really try to do like a makeup for not having at least one the week prior. And just keep on progging through Elden Ring. If I manage to make it to 100 followers between streams, then I'll have to figure out how I can get myself a copy of Dark Souls 2. I should also announce somewhere that that's like an idea. I keep like thinking about it and then not saying anything. So let's see about a raid. I'll send y'all over to Rex Riot. They're playing the Genshin Impact. Just, say hi, see how they're doing, see what they're up to. I am probably gonna go, like, rest my brain and then, take a shower, probably. Gotta take a shower. Personal hygiene. Alright. So let's send you all over to there. Like I said, say hi, because I ain't gonna be sticking around. So I need you to do the speaking for me. Nah, that's fine. You don't gotta. Just say hi. But yeah, I gotta skedaddle. So I'm Rancid Nanners, otherwise known as Rancid, otherwise known as Nate. Catch you in a couple weeks, and keep it skeletal.